Right. Happy Friday, boys. It's happening. How are you, Bob? Shit's about to get real. What did, what did you expect? That I'd come out speaking Dutch? Guten Tag. Suppose we should just crack on with it. Right, so commander difficulty. Because I'm too shit for legend. Subtitles. Yep, that's good. Don't need that. You can unlock a bunch of modifiers, but I'd be afraid to do so in case it would wreck the balance of the game, so fuck that. No, I might look like a bitch, but I'm not doing Iron Man mode. For one reason, the game is notoriously glitchy. So like, Iron Man means you can't... Every round is auto-saved. So you can't go back and fix a mistake or anything. But what happens is, the game can have game-breaking bugs that won't let you progress, so it's recommended you do it without Iron Man. But I'm not going to be save scumming anyway, so we'll go by the honor code. We'll only reload in the case of the game crashing or, you know, some kind of bug that fucks us up. Lost and abandoned. Yep. Right, story time, I think.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
filled as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Long enough to establish their peaceful enclaves within the city centers. It's time we move in and show them the fight isn't over yet. We're deploying to
Here we go, boys.
one that they won't be able to cover up so easily. Move to secure the target site and eliminate any hostile contacts in the area.
So in the previous game, apparently 90% of players failed to beat the game. So it's actually canon that we lost the war in the first game. So the aliens kidnapped me and put me in some sort of stasis tank. They're breaking me out so we can fight back. I know. You'd think they'd be better prepared. Spoilers. Welcome in, Fushima. I didn't spot you on the ship. Let's see who we have.
We have a fix on the target. Move to place the export charges at the designated position.
Right, so we have Coitius. There he is. Shardy 6-inch. The AIDS bastard himself. Ah, there he is. I love Arby's. Wendy's was always better, mate. Okay. This is actually one of the hardest missions in the game. At the very beginning. Your guys start off with a rotten name. So if we clear this one, we shouldn't be too bad. For now, at least.
Confirmed.
Oh, fair enough.
Moving out.
Never heard of that. Is that a channel? This is Commander difficulty, aka hard.
Heading out.
Right, slowly does it.
I've got my eyes on Overwatch. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
There's no turn limit on this mission, so there is no need to rush.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Just riding his arse crack.
Heading to that location.
Right, I think grenade is in order.
This is for you.
Go on, fish lad. Oh, brilliant. Actually, no, wait. We could play it super safe and just fling grenades, Gram style. But then there's at least another group up ahead. Let's see. Almost 52. Jesus. Shorty's ripped. Right. This would be the logical move. But if anyone's left alive, they'll just throw a grenade and hit two of us for damage. At this stage of the game, a grenade might kill us. So, let's see. Shit, man. Right, Bob, I'm going to trust you here. %. Hey. Would a grenade cover both, I wonder? No. So, what I'm going to do is take 2 shots at this guy. If we kill him, throw a grenade at this guy. Play the percentages. So we're looking for 2 pot shots at first dude.
Heading to that location.
We'll give G-Ram the first shot. Fuck. No, it's not. Fuck, let's play it safe. I know. Letting us down already. Next date imminent. Oh, plenty. That all comes once we get past a few missions. It's fucking crazy, man. You can form like bonds as well. So you and Graham might become like best friends or lovers and get your own shared abilities and all sorts. And custom photos. Right, we need to advance slowly now.
On my way.
He might. We'll have to see.
On the move.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Okay, so what we're trying to do here is go as far as we can with the first soldier and then farm up behind him, because if the enemy spots you on your last move, it's going to be a bloodbath.
Position confirmed.
These sort of things you pick up over the years of playing.
Affirmative.
And I'm still shit, don't get me wrong, but I know a few fundamentals.
Covering now. Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Let's see. They're more likely to be this way. But if they're over here, I'm leaving poor Shorty with hanging out to dry.
On the move.
Oh, okay.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, farm up behind.
Will do. Headed there now.
I'm going to put fish on Overwatch. So what that means is, if any enemy shows up during their turn, he gets a free shot at them.
Scanning.
Oh, they all have it. Okay.
Got it covered. I've got movement here.
Yeah, so if they show up now, we'll get a free shot. But there is an aim penalty, so you can't just spam it.
Moving out.
Really?
Affirmative. Moving out. Moving to designated coordinates. Heading out.
Not if you want to live for very long.
Moving to Overwatch. I'm on it. Got it covered.
Right, we plant the bomb next turn, if there's no one. They're probably right behind the statue. Yep. Oh, here we go. Oh! Shot him through the wall.
Officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to
Beautiful.
training or stricter mind control.
That was some fine shooting, Bob. Let's see. There's no way to flank him. Yep, so this is the other mechanic. See how the target preview turns yellow? That means I have a flanking shot on this dude because he has no cover. Your chance to get a critical hit goes way up. It's like highly encouraged to try and get as many flanks as you can. But it's an aggressive play, so if you fuck up, it leads to more risk of getting blown the fuck out.
Understood. Moving out.
Graham has her grenade. Okay.
Moving out.
Yep, exactly. Now, if this blows up his cover, we're laughing.
Grenade.
Go on, Graham. Beautiful. Still only 76%. You see, your aim is horrible at the start. Once you get towards the end, then everyone gets, you know, everyone becomes competent, like, no matter what class you are. Yes, there we go.
Enemy destroyed.
Wrecked. If you complete the objectives before this turn thing runs out, you get to pick it up by default. So if this is the only guy left and we plant this, we're safe. Let's see now. We don't have a flank. No.
Moving to position.
Let's go for it. Oh my god.
Moving.
Come on, Bob. No!
Shot failed to connect.
What the fuck is that?
They're moving to flank me.
Oh shit. No! It was going so well. Shit. Oh no. I've never seen a better looking corpse. Shit, man. That was entirely my fault. Ah, dude. What?
Still moving.
Fucking hellfish. We cut through like 4 soldiers without a bother, and now it's fucking... Oh my god. Right. Okay, this is actually a problem now. I don't think Shorty can even see him from where he is.
Closing on target position now.
29%. Of course the 29% hits.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Shit, man. I can restart if you want, Bob.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Mind you, this is the only mission in which I would be restarting the game. I don't know, I feel that was a bit unnecessary. Yeah, I mean, like, fucking hell, we aced it besides that, like. Oh, the look is cosmetic, but certain outfits will give you better bonuses. But in terms of looks, it's all the same. So G-Ram would have died just the same as you. You know what, Fushi, you're absolutely spot on. Because even though I had higher ground and full cover, I had the distinct advantage, but for me missing, it was an easy flank. So I got too excited. I wonder would the soldiers be different now? This mission's fine to restart though. Like everyone I know or I watch does it. Whether it's to maximise the early part of the game where it's the hardest, or to keep all the custom guys alive. Yep. Okay. We almost had it last time. So let's just do it again.
That's affirmative. On my way.
Look at the cars of the future, by the way. Some Tron shit.
On my way. Eyes on the prize. Short it covered.
Iron Man, no, because the game is glitchy. So it's been known to have game-breaking bugs that stop your progress. But what I will be doing outside of this mission is not save scumming. So after this, anything that happens is permanent. As long as it's not, you know, a total glitch.
Confirmed. Heading out. Got it covered. Moving to designated coordinates. Eyes on it. Got it covered.
Right, would this reach? Yeah, it would.
Moving to designated position. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position. Catch!
Come on, come this way. Not bad. But you're telling me this isn't a flank? I suppose they count the pole light as a cover from that angle. Right. No, 2. Because apparently for parallel with the pole here, doesn't count. I suppose because the game works on a sort of grid system in terms of tiles, so even if visually the guy has no cover, it's a bit, they're very picky about it.
Get ready for a surprise.
Actually, grenade %. 69%, nice. Move one tile. You know, I feel confident leaving Bob here. I know it's straight. I know it's strange after what just happened, but we haven't alerted the other group, so unless he missed 2 flanks, we should be okay. There we go. Revenge.
Heading out. Overwatch.
Okay, I was trying to rush things along last time, just because you've seen what happened last time, so we're going to chillax here for a bit. Most missions have turn limits, so we can run about like mad bastards then. But there's no need here. See, there's no good central cover, so we kind of have to split up here and here, which is fine if they're down the middle, but if they come left or right, it's trouble.
Roger that. The Advent
Yep.
officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Fuck. G-Ram is asking to be flanked. Fuck. Three flanks a day minimum. We do have 2 grenades this time. So, do we try and take out the 2 grunts? Or the big fucker who has better aim and bigger health? But these guys are just as capable of killing us. See, if you were new enough to the game, like I would have been tempted to pull Graham back, but that takes away a soldier to shoot with, and they'll only advance and have more shots at us next round. So I would pull him out as the last resort if we fuck up our other shots, rather than pulling him back first out of panic. Either that or we're fucked, so. Right. If I landed a crit, it would kill him. Could I hit 2 with a grenade? No. Shardy has no good cover then.
Roger that.
My God. Okay, I have a plan. Yep. 2 of these guys are getting grenaded. I'm going to attempt to crit on the officer. Let's see. Whoops. Professional streamer. As soon as I wrote that, I thought to myself, you know, a lot of the things you miss in XCOM are just, you know, having a second pair of eyes. You don't actually have to know about the game. So that message is a lot of shit. But if you have any suggestions, yeah, feel free. You just gotta put Graham. Oh yeah, he's getting moves. I mean, let's say I crit this guy and kill this guy. This guy won't have a flank on Graham from here, so I could take a shot with Graham. I'll have him last for a reason, but should be fine. If this doesn't kill him, then Graham's definitely getting moved. Go on, fish! Oh shit, he's not dead. Ah, one shot. Yeah, no, you see, in this situation, Graham's getting... Yep, he's back here. So the question now is... I would rather kill the officer, but as we saw last time, they're all bastards, so... It's just I think this guy has a... Oh, it doesn't show. He has an ability called marking, which just raises his aim against whoever he marks. So ideally... Not you, no. Ah, frick. $66. $65. Ooh, hello, wait. Hang on a sec. Really? I was hoping to blow the second guy's cover as well as the first guy. Shoot. Well, fuck it. 3 damage, of course. Oh, that is so tempting. Oh, what do we do? It's like a Nash equilibrium. Is that the right one? Ideally, just leave one guy alive. Most likely scenario is 2. But if I go for the risky option, I might leave all 3 alive. So if I use this guy, Bob, to kill the officer, I can use Graham to kill him. If I take the safe option, I have to move Graham and have 2 people alive to shoot at us. Fuck, we go safe.
Moving on target location.
I bet you can take a few at a time. Sorry. Oh, Jesus, Grom is marked. No. Oh. Fusha approves of my gameplay tactics. What a day to be alive. They do, yep. To heal efficiently, they need a, what you call it? An infirmary. They can also, let's say a giant snake comes out and just nearly kills your guy. He might have a negative trait, so if he sees another snake in the battlefield, he'll shit himself. Start panicking and all sorts. So there's a fair bit to it. Go on, G, run that. Come on. There we go. Okay, can everyone flank him? No. Right, we'll try the non-flank first.
Heading to that location. Enemy is still up.
Wow. There's nowhere to flank him out of cover. Or in cover. Oh, no worries, man. Come on, this is the last one. Yeah, fuck, we played safe. There we go.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Got something new. Okay.
There we go.
-1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear.
Beautiful. That serves quick smoke. Oh yeah, by the way, there's like a bunch of photo options. Plenty of group selfies.
Recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
Right. Let's see what promotions we got.
I never had any doubts about your capabilities, Commander. Excellent work as always. Operating some of our most advanced advanced equipment, specialists deploy
Oh, support class.
on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Yeah, if you choose tutorial, you get to do that mission where you rescue me, but it gives you, you know, random soldiers and one canon person who's not really in the story, so it's a bit... It's not suitable really for a stream with custom names. Right, specialist. Basically covers everyone else. Can do health stuff and hack stuff. Not really well liked, but to be honest, I don't mind them, like. I find they're really versatile, especially if you can upgrade both trees. Although his combat intelligence is standard, so that's not great. Have you played it before, Fuchsia?
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters
Ooh.
engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Yeah, exactly. Shardy the sniper. Oh, have you? Fuck, man. Dude, you gotta get the Bar of the Chosen. It's unbelievable.
Serving as our demolitions expert.
Yes! Grabs a grenadier. Fucking grenades. Yes. Perfect. Jeez, 32 runs. I suppose it would, but it's very hard without saves coming the first time. Like, nearly impossible. Standard intelligence again.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Those are extremely high compatibilities. This is more typical, like. Fucking hell. Even for full cohesion. Cohesion just means how much time you spend together, essentially, even though it's full after one mission. Compatibility is much more variable. I'll match you with Graham.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. It's a propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the resistance.
I got a buddy out there working closely with XCOM. Let's call him middle official Stanford. So, my friend Stanford is out there in the wilds for 20 years trying to scrape together this resistance organization without much luck. XCOM's in shambles. His best buddy is captured. The aliens blew up their base, and Brad,
Yeah, we go with that one.
is depressed, right? And, oh, hold up. Oh, looks Looks like this has to be continued.
That took way longer than it should have. Right.
Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Nice. Love a good ranger. The hitting mechanics. Pretty much. Hey man, you just got me the ranger. You get your own sword and shotgun. Good shit, man. Now we come to the menu graphics.
Commander, to the research lab.
Not typically, but close enough. Then there's other variables that make it 100. There's a lot to cover in this thing.
Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Good old Tigan. By far the least annoying of the employees on the ship. Oh Christ. This is the part I'm worried about. The menu graphics. It's not my strongest point. Cannibal bastard. Yeah, I guess.
That area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Oh, here's our army.
It's dark, it's dank, and it's mostly metal. This ship isn't all that different from the
Stank, alright. Christ, he just looks dignified compared to the rest of us. Ooh, Shorty has above average intelligence. Brilliant. Fuck, look at those guns. Quantum never got around to making someone. I had to do it for her. I went for the Rocket League colour scheme. Don't know what the fuck I was thinking for the rest. Also above average. Nice. Jill Valentine from Resi. I have a few custom people left over from my last run. Ooh. Cup's wife who was gifted. Huh. Brilliant. That's my brother from the previous campaign. Not Dickie yet. Standard intelligence, I don't believe it. I would have thought he would have been the genius and Dickie would have been the standard, but there you go. So, combat intelligence. This goes into soldier abilities. So what happens is, once you build a certain facility, you can put guys in and, you know, the, wait, I don't know, I'll show you this to be better. So you only get one option per tree line. By doing flanks and ambushes and killing chosen, you get ability points. Branching path. And then there's 3 random perks per soldier. So a ranger might get shredder, a sniper might get a running gun, you know, that kind of thing. And your intelligence determines how many points you get per, you know, leveling up or completing a challenge. So the fact that Corpse Girl is gifted, she's probably going to be one of my top soldiers. Oh, there's Henmac. Don't mess with her. Oh, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And I don't know who that is. Wait, hold on, no. Ah, Christ, I have to recruit all these. Oh. I set it to character pool only, so that you all should have been in my barracks straight away. Supplies and spend.
Engineering.
How many do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 635s. 150. Fuck, man. Yeah, the chat bubble like pops up in PlayStation actually blocks the display. It's very annoying. Right, so I could bring all of you in, but then have no money left. Oh shit. It's like I'm telling Shad to fuck off. I had, for the purpose of, you have to fill in both of the names, first and last, so that's all I could do. Yeah, he's like a big daddy or something.
Commander to engineering.
Do you know what? Let's just fucking get all this shit out of the way first. Then we'll see.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Damn. I do need a medikit. Someone's gonna have to miss out for now. Never heard of him.
Pickings are slim, but I'm hoping we find a few more recruits who can handle a wrench. I could use the help.
He was just so good looking, everyone followed his command. Right, we'll have to bring you in. Oh, the man himself. Welcome in. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get you on it. To reclaim the entire planet from aliens, we have $5 left. Or whatever that currency is.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Commander.
That's very true.
Contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Avenger plotting new course.
We're off to Cambodia.
Scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
You might be waiting a while.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
See our new guys. Ah! Of course he's gifted. Fuchs is going to be an animal. Standard intelligence. Ah, man. Still the best looking dude, though. The beautiful default. You actually stand out because you're so normal in comparison. Ooh, Markman's above average. As is Jigs. Right, what's the weapon upgrade? Magazine. Alice and Maria.
Avenger plotting new course.
I've got to hand it to the aliens. The invasion was one thing. Their advanced technology. They had the drop on us for sure.
Stone Cold serving drinks. Couple of Steve Weisers. Shorty and Graham poster on the wall.
We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can...
Okay, shit, would you give me a chance?
We should recruit an engineer.
We could have built something useful. Instead I had to buy everyone into the barracks. Rip. Oh, that reminds me, I have to save.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Operation Wolf Tooth.
Setting course for the Arctic.
Right. There's a balance to be struck between bringing your top guys to get them promoted and bringing along someone lower to get them promoted as well. Because oftentimes your top guys will be injured or tired. So you need people at a more middle level to fill in. So, let's see now. I'm gonna bring a ranger and a grenadier. Although he has a bond with Shorty, so we leave it. We'll bring Fuchsia and Nomad since he's here. Yep, good to go. Nomad's number one. Hopefully not number one of being killed. Alright, Dick. It took us 2 attempts, but we got through everything. Or we got through the first mission with everyone alive. Yeah, we had to restart. Bob was unfairly killed. Yeah, swoosh. What was my logic again? Oh yeah, more grenades. Until we get the upgraded gremlin, I don't know, is there much point in bringing the med kit anyway? Because you have to be like on the adjacent tile to use it in that situation.
Tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Yep, so you have a shotgun and a sword. That's very cynical, Fuchsia. What made you so cynical? Yeah, all good deck, man. Plant X4 delay. Okay.
Moving on target location.
Shardy's got the sniper, but I haven't brought him because I need to upgrade or promote more people. And you can only get promoted by actually doing stuff. Okay. Jesus, that's actually a fair bit away. Since we're concealed, I feel safe sprinting. Yeah.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Oh, you see the stick? Grom has... Grom's their grenadier. He gets his own grenade launcher. You couldn't make it up. Is there any... Okay. Oh, no worries, man.
No need to ask twice. Moving out. Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, Nightbot, calm down. I never thought. That was in my head, but I couldn't really think of who. He actually does look like MGS5 Big Boss.
That's affirmative.
Same armor as well. Shit, man, where the fucking reel is?
Double time.
Gonna have to get risky here.
Objective located.
Our
Okay.
readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
I've got enemy movement here.
Oh, phew. I thought they spotted us there. Oh, he was ready for a heart attack.
Time to motor.
The only problem is it sounds nothing like Ron. Don't the fucking mouth that. I know, man, but if I get spotted at this stage, shit's gonna go bad. Right, let's risk it. Don't get spotted, don't get spotted. Okay. This might actually work out. That's it, stand right in the doorway where I could see you.
Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time.
Not necessarily, like, if you, let's say, pretend this is a window with the bottom half covered. If you run past, like, along, even though you're in cover, they can still spot you. For some reason, they don't crouch when they do it sometimes, so you end up getting fucked as a result. Right, G-Ram.
Here, catch.
Let's do it to it. Neither of them did. Right. Wait, is that? Okay. Assuming there's no one back here, which there shouldn't be because these were the guys we spotted here last time. Yeah, now that I think about it, it's actually fucking abysmal. We have you back up, and Nomad has a grenade, so as long as you don't reveal anyone else. Nice.
Target neutralized. Got the goods.
Ah, that's gotta be a flank, man.
Understood. Moving out.
Yeah, we just toss a grenade, fuck it. Play it safe. Flakeable by who?
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Shit, man, this is fucking tense. Dude, where the fuck are these relays? Oh, I need a smoke. 2 seconds. Right, I'm going to risk opening the door to see if there's one in there. Well, shit.
On the move. Got it covered. Heading there now.
Fushes for Belfast, apparently. Moving there now.
Good copy. Moving on target. Rolling.
Okay, there's one right there, apparently.
Disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance.
Oh, really? So it might be the scale. Fuck, man. Please, I bet there's a fucking relay in there.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
That's affirmative.
Oh, shit. The wish of a pixel. Ah, there's no cover either. Okay, there's one there, one there. Jesus. You're telling me he can't see the relay from here? It's not showing up in the preview anyway. I was hoping to use your flashbang to keep them away from us for a round. If someone else can reach the let's see if Bob can from here. Yep, perfect. They should be relatively useless now for the next round.
Affirmative. Moving out. Got it covered. Overwatch. I'm all right.
Go on, Nomad, go on. That's a fucking shot, buddy. One. Top notch shit, boys. Hell of a shot.
Heading to that location.
Okay. Oh, there's 3 relays. Okay, we're laughing.
Moving.
Right, G-Ram, you blow up this alien.
Frag out.
%58 from there. That's some shotgun.
I'm on the move.
70. 69, nice.
Taken care of.
Beautiful. Right. No bad.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Okay, I was nervous there now. I think we're okay. There's going to be one more crowd somewhere, but now that we're not scrambling for relays, we should be hopefully alright. Although when I move Graham this way.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Good copy. Moving on target.
Yeah, we're actually not going to move forward.
Let's do this. Weapons burning ammo fast. Rock and roll. Affirmative. Covering now. Alien reinforcements inbound.
Excuse me? What? Now that would suggest to me that there's no one else on the map. That's if the game is being fair and coded well. It's usually when you've cleared the map that they send in the reinforcements. So we have 3 turns. We can realistically reach it in 2 with enough shots to kill it. We could just go Overwatch crazy on these lads.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Right.
Moving to position.
No one can get to cover.
Had a note. On Overwatch. Got it covered. Overwatch. Overwatch.
Right. Hopefully we sweep them here.
Got some advantage.
A fucking officer. Oh my God in heaven.
Missed the target.
What is this? For the love of Jerusalem, like. Graham, what is that aim? Oh God.
Moving on target location. We're near the objective.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Okay, so you're in place for next turn. Oh my God. What a fucking shit show this is. And you're telling me that's not a flank? Full cover. Half cover. We have a total of 1 grenade, and it's on the one guy who can actually do damage with a gun. Right, we're actually going to move to a holding pattern. Of course, there's a way in over there. Actually, can G-Ram get up there?
Heading to that location.
Higher ground gives a cover bonus, so, and an aim bonus. Yep, take the best odds. Yes! Get the fucking door.
It's down. Got no ammo. Heading to that location.
.52 could fuck off. Clutch work, lads.
Confirmed.
Yep. See, it's still 88 with the sword. Here we go. Oh. Camera missed the money shot. Holy shit. He fucking clutched the hell out of that, lads. Oh my God.
Orders confirmed.
Oh, my heart.
The X4 charges are active, but the aliens are still working to isolate the transmitter. Eliminate any remaining hostiles before they cut it off.
What? So you're telling me they threw in reinforcements with enemies still on the map? Oh, we're in for a fun campaign, I tell you.
Locked and loaded. Overwatch.
I'm ready.
More chance of dying too.
Headed there now. Back online.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. Jesus. You know, I'm actually going to leave you here for this turn. Because if I move here, even though it's theoretically closer to the group, they still can't see you. And if someone patrols up this way, I'm fucked. Whereas if they see you on their turn, they won't attack him. We'll have to meet halfway. See, at least now they can't attack. Yeah, see, whereas if they spotted you running on this path and then it was their turn, you would probably be dead. Okay, so how far can we get now without? Oh, there's no fear of that happening. You're long gone. Okay, you could be flanked from this angle, so... That'll have to do. Bob gets the action shot.
No! What's happening? No! This isn't right! This isn't right!
Scanning.
I'm on it.
Got it covered. Target's still up. That didn't feel good.
No longer a threat.
Position confirmed. Enemy eliminated. That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Dude, we did not deserve that wound.
Think the elders will like this one?
Well, it wasn't your fault anyway, lads. That was fucking brilliant. From all of you.
These radicals have threatened the union between humanity and the elders. Today, with the destruction of vital infrastructure, they would now threaten our very way of life. We must follow the example of the elders and show patience while essential services are restored.
Executed to the highest standards. Excellent work, Commander.
17 days. Oh my god. Everyone got promoted at least. Fucking hell. 17 days. Let's just see what Nomad is first. There's no point in pairing them as friends if one's close range and one is a sniper. Son of a bitch. Guess you're sniping, buddy. Who's that cup? Welcome in, man. So, Phantom. It's useful but only once. Blade Master can be useful all the time. Ah, she hasn't seen action yet, man. This is only the second mission. Yeah, Blade Master. G-Ram. Shredder is one of the best abilities in the game. What's Fuchsia? Specialist. Oh man, it's a ranger, I need it. My only ranger's out for half a month. Oh, Optimus Prime time.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby...
I know, Bob, you were just shot. You're out for 17 days. Unlucky.
Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander. Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off.
They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities. Before he made contact, I just
For God's sake, Central, I was just about to talk.
after the council dissolved. From what little he's told me, it sounds like he managed to gain a position with the Advent government early on, if only to start leaking intel to the Resistance.
I don't want to bond those two, because you have a sniper and a shotgunner, so in order to maximize the bond, it's better that they're closer together on the battlefield. So I usually wouldn't do that.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Yeah, sorry, bud. You got shot by a sectoid. Nomad's tired for 8 days. From one mission. For God's sake. Oh, here she is, Cope. Look at her combat intelligence. Oh. She's gifted. Actually, wait, I put her in shorts. Hold on. Why did that not save? There we go. Yeah, that's the new mechanic now. So, their will bear, you can see it on the right there. If that drops below a certain point, they become tired. You could still take them on missions, but they're more likely to panic and get negative traits. So you can't just spam your best guys all the time. You really have to use the whole team. Let's see. Headband. I thought it would look better. She just has a assault rifle for now. She doesn't have a class yet. Do you want a headband with a different hairstyle, or just go back to the way it was? Cool, cool. The two hotties of the squad. Right.
For most of our soldiers, the living quarters on board the Avenger are a step up from the conditions they've had to live with on the ground.
Is that Mark doing sit-ups? I think it is.
The aliens will always tell you otherwise.
Hellmac and G-Rom. Drinking away.
Bringing you the real news about the latest victory over the invaders. We're getting stronger every day, and XCOM is making that happen.
Ruin my life.
Resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
I have no idea if it's like Marvel, but think of it as like a sci-fi airship from Final Fantasy.
Research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations.
I know Quantum's in the army. I'll pull him up there now.
You were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Oh yeah, those are the new features in Fusion. You can remove the negative traits I mentioned if you spend an Illyrium cord in, which is rare. Once per campaign, you can, even if your guy is like injured for 40 days, you can put him in like a stasis tank and he becomes available for one mission. I've never actually done it though. No, just they just did it to my corpse because I was a genius in the first game. They use it to, you know, command other aliens to fight on the battlefield and all that shit. Right.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Oh. There's Quantum. Ah, that's just by default. The person who plays is the commander as such. That's why I'm not a soldier. Did I give him research? Yep, okay. It's Grom and Bob that have been saving us so far. I've had nothing to do with it. Damn it.
Trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
At the time, we have a little bit of a situation here that could benefit from your help.
So, Cup, it's it doesn't do save data, but the first game is canon in that 90% of players who played it failed to clear it. So it's canon that we lost the war when the aliens first arrived. So it's just operating off that basis. The game was actually so hard that most people couldn't beat it.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Jesus, I can't even back out. Well, fuck.
Setting course for the Arctic territories.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
No, can't back out. Can't save the game either. So... we're going to go experienced rookie on both sides. Let's see. Graham's kind of tired, but you know, there's gonna be lost on this mission. Don't really. Fuck, man. Hold on there, though. He's too knackered from streaming to fight aliens. I'd be the same. Specialist. Quantum. fuck it. Good luck, boys, you're gonna need it.
Sky Ranger Menace ready to deploy.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here.
No, you're a specialist, Lucia.
Than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Right, so basically, Reaper equals Scout. They can move farther than anyone else. They're concealed independent of everyone else. Their detection window is way smaller. But they have a weak gun to set off with. It's probably the most useful of all the DLC classes though. It's hard not to bring one when they're available.
No time to spare.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
No need to ask twice. I'm all over it. Understood. Moving out.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they
Shit.
look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now.
The taint?
Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
What do you mean, Cup? If it's what I think you're referring to, the direction itself doesn't matter, just the tile that you're standing on. Unless you're talking about cover, in which case, yeah, that would matter. I forgot the two lads were, they weren't concealed. Yeah, Bob got wounded, but he's on holiday, so he's delighted.
I must move quickly.
That's just alien propaganda, Dick. I wonder, does this trigger the third guy? No. Nice one.
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Nope, here's the man himself. I was waiting for him to miss. So the big mechanic with these last is, if you kill them in one shot, you get your action back. So you can chain together a shitload of kills. Oh, I have Hellmax on the team as well.
Kill confirmed.
Well, there's things called lost brutes. Just big fuckers that have like, they can have like 6 to 8 bits of health. No, he's got an Italian chick.
Enemy eliminated.
Nice one, lads.
Good riddance.
Look at those Levi jeans. Zombo's looking fresh.
DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I can't imagine. When the government
I am from the north side, boy.
Many fled to cities such as this
Welcome
to
in.
scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you.
My ammo's running low.
No fucking wonder. Good timing like that. Well, shit. We're gonna have to expose this chick now.
I go where you tell me. No one will warn me.
Ah, that's good.
Moving as ordered.
Move into position.
Ah, bollocks. Okay. Apparently, these lads only have a movement range of 7 tiles. 2, 3. So we should be fine. Good shot. Oh, hiya, Mark. I didn't see you there. Welcome in. Yeah, Q missed the sitter.
At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Other than Q, though, fucking Bob and Grom have been amazing. Oh, thank God. Praise the Evan, is this it? Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, no.
I go where I am needed.
Whatever. Oh, I thought she missed.
Return to your guards. I'll need more ammo soon. No compromises. I am out of rounds. I need to reload.
Ready to go. Okay.
Please fuck off for one round. Okay.
Left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Yeah, we'll keep the shadow for now.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Okay, that's safe.
Got it.
I'll be swift.
Got it covered.
That does not sound like you.
Worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Heading to that location.
There's no term limit, so fuck it. You take our time.
No one will
On Overwatch. Overwatch. Shh. You hear that?
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Headed there now.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
Taken care of. Hostile neutralized.
Once he gets out of hospital. Go on, Fushalet.
Oh yeah. No rounds. On the move. It's down.
I go where you tell me. I'll keep an eye on it.
I'm on it.
Quantum.
Enemy is still up.
central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Okay, just 3. That's fine. Oh, there's a 4th. Never mind.
Volk would be disappointed. I require a resupply.
Was that 91%? Well, fuck me. At least that's not a turn limit though. Just tells me how many soldiers I have to get to this area. The problem with that, Fuchsia, is if you use any kind of explosive, it just attracts more zombies. A big fucking swarm of the bastards comes up then. Yeah, we need to get this fucker.
No longer a threat. Target eliminated. I'm out of firepower over here.
Beautiful.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
On Overwatch.
Good question.
Position confirmed.
For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
Yeah, sometimes their definition of a swarm is very generous.
A momentary victory. Others are surely on the way.
Oh shit. Hold on.
No argument here. Continue to the rendezvous point.
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent, these creatures seem to employ some...
You should have a clear path.
It's no harm to fucking skip the dialogue anyway.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. They have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We
The skirmishers were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die.
Sorry, Foosh, I have to wait until the 10 hours of dialogue finishes.
All that we were and more. And our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
What were you referring to? I actually wasn't paying much attention. We have to escort these two. So you had the Russian girl a while ago and this dude. And both their tribes hate each other. So we have to kind of help them meet in the middle. I think he was just bitching about the Reapers for some reason. So skirmishers are a weird one. They have mad stuff like they can shoot twice in one turn. They have like a grappling hook that they can use to go up to higher floors. They can pull dudes closer for a slash. They can pull themselves to other dudes and all sorts of mad shit. But they don't really specialise in anything. Right, let's farm up behind.
Roger that.
Oh, I forgot I gave her Italian. Oh no.
Raggiungo le coordinate.
I take a new approach.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Orders confirmed. On the move. As you order. Moving on target location.
Dai!
The enemy moves to flight. go. They will fight no more. Weapon ammunition is low.
Ordine ricevuto, mi muovo.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Fuck's sake, I've been off the last God knows how long. So I was saying about the purifiers. All they use is a flamethrower. So cover doesn't really matter. And their accuracy is pretty bad. The only trouble is when they throw a flame grenade. So as long as we're spaced out, I'm not too worried about them. Concentrating deeply on Cup's character.
Andiamo. Moving out.
Pretty much. Right. Okay.
Watch order confirmed. I go as ordered.
Understood. Moving out.
Vado in posizione. Fatevi sotto. Confermo.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Not anymore.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
A 10 baton.
Aha. Wait, hold on. Stupid camera. Okay. So Mox can just grapple up here. There's no zombie on the planet that can reach him. It's these two I'm worried about. So what you can do theoretically is just cover the ladder space on both sides. sort of a cheap way to do it, but this being XCOM, fuck it.
No need to ask twice.
Alright, Shardy lad. No problem at all. You're still alive anyway. This is our first mission cup, so we won't know until she's promoted. What was that?
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the law.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Target down.
I'm just tearing the fuck out of him.
Could use some ammo over here. No longer a threat. Weapons empty.
Oh, I have to get you to... Okay.
Their service is over.
Good stuff, lads.
Locked and loaded. Got it covered.
Yeah, definitely. Go on, Colt.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Target disabled.
Jesus, G-Ram is on fire.
Kill confirmed. Let's running crew ammo fast. I'm on it.
Bersaglio neutralizzato. Bersaglio neutralizzato. È ora di uccidere. Farebbero comodo delle munizioni, d'accordo?
Meetings are all over the place. The lost are almost right on top of you. These lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
I have failed.
Shall fail to connect.
Uccisione confermata.
Ciao, bella.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Good to go.
There's actually none left.
Moving to Overwatch.
Pronta a sparare. Affermativo.
Unfortunately, it gets way harder after this.
I stand ready.
Nemico eliminato.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
As long as he blocks the ladder.
The light has left them. Ammunition is low.
Oh shit, he's 4 health.
We triumph. Reloading ammunition. Wire ammunition. Efficient attack.
Kill confirmed.
Just leave it to G-Ram.
Hostile neutralized. Weapons burning, ammo fast. Enemy down.
Shit, can cops see anyone? Whoops.
Target eliminated.
I'm just going to leave that last fucker there on his own. Ah, it's going well enough. We're about to get to the hard section. And not in a good way. Why the hell is he in there?
On the move.
Raggiungo la posizione.
We don't have time for physics.
I will go.
I'm on the move.
Affermativo.
Oh, perfect. Right, now the fun begins.
Moving far.
Time for chosen graphics.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories.
Q. You need to work on your aim, bud.
Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers space of beings such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
I didn't know such thing.
The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
There he is. Right. Quick save.
My natural habitat.
Right.
Moving out.
See what you can see. Nothing. Right.
Ci vado subito. D'accordo.
I await their approach.
I'm on the move. Moving to designated position. Moving to designated coordinates. Got it covered. Come and get some.
My watch begins.
Oh, I'm scared. Not because you're getting involved, Dick, but you know. This fucker. Increased damage from close range attacks. Oh, her strengths aren't too bad. We can't overwatch her, but there's a lot worse that could have come up.
You will never see this.
Roger that.
Immaculate taste as ever.
Headed there now.
I'm sorry, Dick.
Heading out.
I am on watch.
Moving to
Vengo
overwatch.
pronta.
Scanning.
Right, she can come to us.
Fresh targets.
Looks a little ugly.
You will not suffer long.
There's a huge... I think there's last. Shit. I don't fucking believe it. Okay.
Knowing that you have allowed their capture, what do you think your soldier will share with me, given their fragile condition?
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Right.
That's affirmative. Easy now, soldier. Who are these guys?
How many many are you willing to sacrifice to save this one? Let us find out.
As you command.
Ah.
I am at your service. A deadly trap.
Oh no, wait. Wait there.
Understood. Moving
Quantum's time to shine. %65. Oh, good shot.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprise me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Oh, thank God. I forgot she fucks off after getting half of her health down. What happens with the Chosen is they'll show up in random missions just to annoy you. You have to take down their entire health bar. Highly annoying. Wait, where's the ladder access? Shit. Oh, that's not good. What? Oh, man. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ron. Oh. Shit. Grams. Oh. Shut up, Tigan. Graham's going to be out for 52 weeks. Oh.
To be an intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Why is this game so hard? Oh. Well, that alien chick hit him with a sword for 4 damage. Then I healed him, and then he took 3 damage from 2 zombies. Fuck's sake, man. Come on, we're doing so well, like. Why are you fucking it up now? We just have a non-decky for now. Fusha, please, no. Shoot the fucker. Well, Bob has a sword, but he's in hospital. We only have the one ranger. Other than that, that Mox lad can do melee.
Ready to rock.
Shit, our shadow's gone as well.
I go where I am needed.
Oh, look at Graham's will. Oh my god.
Let's do this.
He essentially has PTSD.
Watching comes naturally.
Overwatch.
You rat bastards.
Target is safe.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why. I'll get him next time. Run and dry!
I will reposition. Death to the invaders. I need more ammo.
We still can't see this dude. We just have to overwatch.
Affirmative. Moving out. I'm on it.
I won't let them pass.
Heading there now. On Overwatch.
Roger. Affermativo.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Why is he not moving?
As you order, Commander.
Do you not exist, bud? He better not fucking attack me, no.
I must reload.
Confirmed.
Oh my god, Graham's nearly dead.
Ready to go.
Ordine ricevuto. Mi muovo.
Advancing quickly. Moving. Ready to rock. Move into position. Locked and loaded.
Sono in allerta.
Cops on point.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility. Rolling.
Yeah, let's draw him in.
As ordered. One of many.
Moving to position.
Ordini confermati, mi muovo.
Yes, that's affirmative. Affirmative. Covering nine. Affirmative. Covering nine. Moving to Overwatch.
Come on, you fucks, hurry up.
Remember, they are not victims.
Come on, Cope.
Bersaglio neutralizzato.
Come on, Q. Don't let him get you down, but
Additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere loss for that to happen.
I loaded these cartridges myself. I cannot hold without bullets.
Heading to that location.
Affermativo, mi muovo.
I will move. On the move. Getting it done. Got this thing ready.
everyone's tired. Whoa, that's a lot.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Does he not realize he have fucking zombies to fight? Fucking moron.
The only fate possible for aliens. Volk says hello. My ammunition is almost gone. Your friends will join you soon. Cover me, I'm reloading. I require ammunition.
Right. I think we just pile in here but keep a distance. Especially G-Ram as he's about to die.
As you order. Closing on target position now. Position confirmed.
No one will cross.
On Overwatch. No trespass. Overwatch. Scanning.
Niente.
Ah, for God's sake. Go on, Q.
Good riddance. For the free.
Good shot.
converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
Return to your guards. Do we have ammunition available?
Jesus, 78. Okay.
Nemico abbattuto. Non ho munizioni.
Target down. My weapon's spent. Orders confirmed. On the move. Good copy. Moving on target. On Overwatch.
I will go. I'll keep an eye on it.
On my way. I'm on it.
Roger.
I must reload. I will go. Reloaded.
I fucking knew it.
Got him.
For the Reapers!
Sorry, I had a quick phone call.
Understood. Moving out.
Ah, for God's sake.
Come on! Need a resupply. Heading out.
What the hell is going on?
Missed. Got no ammo. Moving. It is dead.
Oh, for fuck.
I am almost out of ammunition.
Q, it's all down to you, mate. That's one.
Neutralized. Shot wide.
Fuck it.
Ricevuto, mi muovo.
I have Graham blocking the doorway. Shit.
Ci sono. Give me time to reload.
Oh God, someone's getting hit.
Volk says I am to obey.
Really? Huh.
It's killing time.
He seems to like fuchsia. Right, we're getting the fuck out of Dodge anyway. Right, sorry this bit was painfully slow, but this is stressful shit. Like.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
That's our skirmisher, Max. We're gonna have to bust them out of prison.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
Wait, what? 6 days. Bob took less damage and was out for 17. Well, fuck. Right, let's see who becomes who. Ah! Grenadier graphics. Beautiful. And please be Ranger. Beautiful. Crom's already a sergeant. Yeah, it kinda does, Dick. Neither of these are great. Probably go with suppression. Foosh is our healer.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Your soldiers should never allow themselves to be captured in battle. Their dishonor will only be compounded by their suffering.
We should talk to our friends with the Resistance. If we deploy on a covert action, they can help us find out where our captured soldier is being held.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
Well, we just about made it.
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine
Look at the likenesses.
outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there. The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Right, so Fusha, this is the shit with all the action points. So you could take whatever tree you want and upgrade the other one if you get enough points. Then you get 3 random ones. So we got squad sight, which is useless So we're going to leave that. Remote start it's situational, but when it works, it's a cheat code. So we're taking that. Cops out for 11 days. Quantum 10. Fuchsia 12. Jesus. So let's have a look at the roster. Here's our main man so far. Sword and shotgun for Quantum. Jill Valentine. Second Grenadier, which is brilliant. My brother from the previous playthrough. Dressed like Bret fucking Hart. See how cool he looks in comparison to the other guy. That's a lot from Metal Gear. We have to bring Helmac out soon. Stone Cold. Whoever this dude is. Fuchsia's our medic. What the Nomad get? Sniper. Ah, shit, because, oh, there's Mark. You haven't brought him out yet. Jigs. Actually, if Jigs sees this, let me know that, if you want to change your look. Wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do. Whoever that is. Or Shorty, oh yeah. So, we already have 2 snipers. I don't tend to use more than 2 in an actual campaign. So, hopefully some of the rookies, like Jigs, don't become snipers. Their appearances might be slim. Just like Bob. Right, I'm going to have to play up until the next mission. But stop before that, because I've been on since 2 and I need to have dinner and shit.
Boy, did Advent get their asses kicked today, or what? Our ever-vigilant friends with the resistance took a big old bite out of our alien overlords, leaving an untold number of invaders slaughtered in their wake. It's always a good day for good news.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
I think that's a fish drinking with Jill Valentine. Fair play, bud.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway.
Oh, we nearly have resistance comms, so okay.
Before my research is complete.
Where's you with the beer bottle? Uh-oh.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister. Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained. No, the 3 of us, called upon together. Something has changed. On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more. Sounds to me like they're afraid. You dare defile this place with
It's the quantum CPU. You are one ugly motherfucker.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
Yeah, we got lucky with the assassin being the first one. Whoever shows up first is based on RNG. So she's like the middle one. The guy with the sniper, the hunter, is the easiest. And the last guy's the warlock. All he does is mind control your dudes and summon people. It's fucking horrendous. It would always be worth restarting if we got him first.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
Shit, man. This is arguably harder than the actual fighting. Trying to do all this shit. It's like a condensed Vagrant story, really. A lot of the menu stuff determines what happens in the missions. Ideally, it's best to do the resistance radio. But getting better armor would help as well. Right, this only takes 2 days, so...
Eager to begin, Commander.
Is that Shorty on his own? We don't have our gym built yet. You get to build a gym and you can see people on treadmills and shit. There's my casting coach, office there. Right.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the world.
How do you think Cups got the job?
We'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal. Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location.
Being commander has its perks.
So this is the commander.
Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often.
That's true too.
You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Right, I can finally do stuff.
Avenger plotting new course.
Beautiful.
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
West Asia.
Commander, using intel collected so
Alright, man, shut up for 2 minutes. So this making contact shit determines how much money you get every month. So the more you make contact with, the better. It's probably the most important aspect of the menu graphics.
I've made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Oh man. I have no allies.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's...
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command.
Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
Yep, they're just throwing a shit ton of objectives at me.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Do we need that, I wonder? All that does is reduce the cost of intel. Gives us a bit more money. That gives us a battle scanner. This gives us a mind shield, which might actually be useful on hard. That's for resources I don't have yet. That's for better weapons. It takes forever. Once we get more scientists, it goes quicker. Yeah, fuck it.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Grom is recovered. Hey. Yeah, we could actually field a decent squad next time.
From what I've heard, the Resistance has already seen.
We've had one or two recoveries. We have to bring some rookies as well.
Leader just as much as we have. And now they'll be expecting us to hit the aliens.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We've got plenty of people itching to take on Advent. Things are just starting to get interesting.
Right, I'm just going to save now in case the next mission prompt doesn't let me save. I'm glad to hear it. It'll have to be Sunday afternoon, I'd imagine. I have to go away tomorrow and can't do the evening, so I'd imagine Sunday afternoon at the same time. I don't know if that suits people or what, but
Nothing on the local comms.
yeah, that's grand that we have a cutscene.
Guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this. Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved crumble.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this
Raise those bobs.
Get your people out of there.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Resistance haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
And on that note, I'll have to leave you. I've been on nearly 4 hours, which is actually a record for me. So there was a lot of plot dumping cutscenes there, so next time around should have more action anyway. Good shit, folks. I really enjoyed that. You know, where's the bear? Shorty drinking with Ocelot. I've kept everyone alive. So yeah, thanks a bill for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Should be back around the same time Sunday afternoon. Okay, man, you already redeemed yourself. You came in clutch at the end there. You're no longer the class clown. Alright folks, peace out.